Namaste. Let's learn about Apana Vayu Mudra. Due to our bad eating habits and lifestyles, heart diseases are common nowadays. We usually eat unhealthy food such as junk food, oily food, and fast food. This unhealthy food makes us more prone to heart diseases. Similarly, our daily habits such as sleeping late, no physical exercise, drinking, and smoking have an ill effect on our heart's health. Commonly, people aging about 50 to 60 years faces heart problems. But nowadays, even the young aged person about 25 to 30 years old are also facing heart problems like hypertension, high blood pressure, and heart attacks. Many yogic mudras are designed in such a way that they can manage energies in our body to prevent health problems, and Apana Vayu Mudra is one such mudra. Apana Vayu Mudra is also called as Mrita Sanjeevani Mudra. Apana Vayu Mudra is a very therapeutic mudra. Mainly it helps in healing heart-related diseases. This mudra is also known as Mrita Sanjeevani Mudra. But why we call this as Mrita Sanjeevani Mudra? In Ramayana, Sanjeevani was a herb that revived Lord Lakshmana from the unconsciousness. This herb snatched Lord Lakshmana back from the grasp of death. Similarly, Apana Vayu Mudra also snatches us back from the hold of the death due to heart attack and other heart-related problems. Therefore, we call it also as Mrita Sanjeevani Mudra. Let's see how does this mudra works. You might know that every finger of our hands associated with some energy, the elements. Out of the hand, the thumb represents the energy of fire, the index finger, the energy of air, the middle finger, the energy of ether, the ring finger, the energy of the earth, and finally the little finger, the energy of water. According to Ayurveda, disbalance in these elements leads to disorders in our body. So it is important to maintain a balance of these elements in the body. Mainly, disbalance in the earth, air, and fire element is responsible for heart-related disorders. Apana Vayu Mudra includes gestures of the thumb, middle finger, ring finger, and the index finger. This mudra increases the earth element with the fire element and decreases the air element in the body. This balance of element helps to clean the body and supply more oxygen to the heart. As a result, this increases the strength of our heart. We fold the index finger in this mudra, which reduces the excess of air element in the body. Thus, this mudra balances the three elements and gives relief to the heart disorders and many other problems. Let's understand the technique of Apana Vayu Mudra. In Apana Vayu Mudra, we use our thumb, our index finger, middle finger, and ring finger too. The only finger that we don't use is the little finger. Now what we do is, we bring the tip of the index finger of the hands respectively to the base of the thumb. And then we use the thumb to press the index finger a little bit. Now allow the tip of the middle finger and the ring finger come close to the tip of the thumb. So that means the index fingertip is at the base of the thumb and the middle fingertip and the ring fingertip is touching the tip of the thumb. The little finger remains extended out. This is Apana Vayu Mudra. Now, let's understand the benefits of it. Apana Vayu Mudra has many benefits in our body, especially in the cardiovascular health. It prevents the health disorders. As mentioned earlier, Apana Vayu Mudra is especially beneficial for heart diseases. Here are some of the heart diseases that are cured by the practice of this mudra. It cures shrinking of the heart arteries. When there is an excess of air element in the body, the walls of the arteries become thick and hard, which is also called as arteriosclerosis. This shrinks the heart arteries. This mudra balances the excess of air element. As a result, the wall of the arteries becomes normal. Thus, this mudra helps to cure the shrinking of the heart arteries. Besides, Apana Vayu Mudra clears the blockages in the heart arteries too. Therefore, it also cures fast heartbeats, chest pain, and irregular blood pressure. It is also helpful in curing heartburns. Apana Vayu Mudra is also very good for people who have heart problems and strokes. They can practice this to some extent. It reduces also the nervousness because it brings a balance in the earth and the ether element. Apana Vayu Mudra balances this element in the body, thus it soothes the nervous system. As a result, it reduces the nervousness. Along with this, it is also very helpful to relieve anxiety and negative emotions. Apana Vayu Mudra also improves digestion as it reduces the air element in the body. This results in the improved digestive fire within the body, which improves digestion. Thus, this mudra should be done when we have digestive related problems. This mudra also allows the flow of earth and ether element to come into balance, which are responsible for detoxifying the body. And thus, Apana Vayu Mudra should be helpful as it cleanses the body. It also helps in gastric problems and bloating, which is caused by the excess of air element in the body. It also prevents respiratory related problems. If you have respiration related problems like difficulty in breathing while walking fast or running, climbing the stairs, or suffocation problems, then Apana Vayu Mudra is like a boon for you. This mudra improves the lung function, thus helps to cure such problems. In conclusion, heart attack and heart problems are not good signs. These signs are the result of our lifestyles and habits. These signs are an indication that you should change your lifestyle and habits. Precautions and contraindications. If you have kapha constitution, then perform this mudra moderately. Don't force your fingers very tightly and strain the fingers. Touch them gently and lightly. Now, when to do it and also for how long? Usually it is seen that the mudras when done in the morning are quite beneficial. A fresh mind is always best for any yoga practice or mudras. In the morning time, our mind tends to be in the freshest state. Certainly, there is a very little noise at that time of the day. This helps us to concentrate better and also helps to relax the mind. Thus, morning time for this mudra can be also beneficial. When you do this, hold this mudra for about 20 minutes at least for better results. As we have seen that this mudra works better on the heart, so practicing it at least for 20 minutes should be beneficial. And if you can repeat it 2 to 3 times in a day, that will be great. Also, if you can extend it for further longer, it will be further beneficial. Coming to breathing, the breathing in this mudra has to be slow, deep, long, and rhythmic. Visualization. Imagine a red rose bud in your heart, and whenever you exhale, a petal opens until the entire flower is completely open. The petal now forms a rosette, and the rosette gets a bit larger with every breath until the flower is oversized, and let it rest on the chest. You can even feel its weight. Just as your chest rhythmically rises and falls while your breath, the flower moves as well. Perhaps you can even imagine the fragrance of the rose. Now, affirmations. I have the time and the leisure to see the beauty and enjoy the silence. Let's come into the practice. Sit comfortably and relax the fingers. Let the back remain straight. Let the shoulders be relaxed. The head is neutral and the chin is parallel to the floor. Gently and slowly now you can close your eyes. Feel that you are connected to your breath. Feel that you're very comfortable within the body. And yet at the same time, the mind is at ease. The body is comfortable, the breath is flowing freely and gently, and the mind is present in the present moment. Let the attention remain on the body, breath and mind. Let this unity of the body, breath and mind allow the mind, the body and the breath come in union. It allows us to settle at all the 3 levels, at the level of the body, at the level of the breath, and also at the level of the mind. Be at ease. We now enter into the Apana Vayu Mudra. Slowly let the tip of the index finger of both the hands go towards the base of the thumb, the respective thumb, and then let the middle finger tip and the ring finger tip come to the tip of the thumb. Let the last finger, the little finger, extend out a little bit without much strain. This position is the Apana Vayu Mudra. The tip of the thumb is at the base. The tip of the index finger is at the base of the thumb. The tip of the middle finger and the ring finger is touching the tip of the thumb. The little finger is stretched out. Let's hold this Apana Vayu Mudra as long as we can with ease. Also called as Mrita Sanjeevani Mudra, the one who can help the heart-related issues. I'm aware, I'm alert, I'm watching, I'm at ease, my breath is flowing, I can feel a mild tension in the fingers, but that is how it becomes comfortable with practice. Now let the attention go to the heart center and feel as if there is a rose bud at the heart center. Let us connect the heart center and the rose of bud with the breath. Feel that you inhale, and with exhalation, one petal of the rose bud opens. Let the breathing be slow and rhythmic. Inhalation is slow, and with exhalation, the petal of the rose opens further. Let the breath help the rose to open petal by petal with every breath, so that finally the rose can blossom and become rosette. Feel the breath, flow with the breath, and allow the exhalation to open the bud of the rose gently. Visualize this rose opening up little by little with every exhalation. Continue breathing in a rhythm and let the exhalation allow the bud to open further. The petals are opening little by little, more and more with every exhalation. Continue following a rhythm. Feel the breath and feel how the exhalation allows the blossoming of the rose. The bud is slowly and slowly becoming a flower. This rose flower is opening and blossoming, and how this exhalation is helping me to achieve this state of the flower, where now the flower, the rose flower, is fully blossomed. In fact, now with inhalation and with exhalation, the flower opens even further. It blossoms even further. Visualize this rose becoming bigger and bigger in your heart. Feel how this rose allows the opening of the heart to happen, the healing of the heart to happen, and any problems related to the heart can become better, can get in control to some extent with this Apana Vayu Mudra. I am present, I am alert, I am watching. The flower has blossomed, the rose has become a rosette now. Feel that you are now keeping this blossom rose in the front of your chest. You can feel the touch of the rose. You can even feel a slight weight of it on your chest. And now with inhalation, feel as the chest expands slowly and gently, even the rose moves. And as we exhale slowly and gently, the rose drops. With inhalation, the expansion of the chest, the rose moves out a little bit, feeling the weight, feeling the sensation of touch. And when we exhale, the rose falls back inside. Continuously feel the movement of the breath and the movement in the rose synchronizing to each other. I am alert and relaxed. I am watching my heart. I am allowing my heart to heal. The functioning of the heart is becoming better and better. I am alert. Feel the heart and allow the heart to heal. Feel the flow of the breath and the movement in the rose while expansion and contraction of the chest. Visualize that all the pains and discomforts, the sufferings that comes from the heart, either physical or mental, emotional, is getting released. My heart is becoming stronger and stronger. My heart is becoming healthier and healthier. While walking, while climbing stairs, my breathing comes back to normal. It doesn't overexert. I feel comfortable as my heart functions better. Let us now feel the rose in the blossomed stage. Continue to remain in the heart center, healing the heart. Let us now sit quiet in this Apana Vayu Mudra for a while. My heart is feeling stronger. My heart is healing. All the physical and the mental, emotional pain from the heart is getting cured. Gently feel the touch of the ground. Become aware of the surrounding. Become aware of the breath. Very slowly release the ring finger, the middle finger, the thumb and the index finger. Let the fingers relax for a while. Allow this mudra to have a positive impact on the heart, healing the heart. Slowly now, join your palm in Namaste and rub your palms on your eye, on your face. Release the hand. Slowly open your eyes. Practicing of Apana Vayu Mudra will be very beneficial for heart. Do practice. Thank you. Namaste.